Hello everyone, welcome back to Astral Aura. Today we are here to see what March is going to bring in our life. We're going to see your energies around March, what is going to happen, an approximation of what it is that you need to focus on, work, love, it can be anything. Today we pulled out the card of hanged person, hanged man, hanged woman, whatever you want to call it, as the overall energy of March. So let us talk about that first. I feel like in March, before I start that, can you go ahead and please subscribe and like this video because I'm sure you're gonna love it. So let us begin by what the hanged person represents. Changing your outlook about a situation or a person that either you may not know what to do about, you may be stuck with. Definitely stuck energy. So the universe is really asking you to take a different route, a different outlook, have a different perspective about whatever that has you stuck in this situation, whatever it may be. It may be work, love, anything. So let us see. I have three piles for you today. This is pile number 1, this is pile number 2, this is pile number 3. All three of them are hanged person. So go ahead and choose your pile 1, 2 and 3, and the timestamps are added down below in the description, and I'll see you. Hello, pile number 1. You've chosen the Cozy Witch Tarot deck, and this is your hanged person. The message from your hanged person, or in this case, the card says the patient witch, is learn to get comfortable with sitting still whenever necessary. In this deck, the hanged person represents you taking a pause from all the hustle bustle and running around, rushing around you have been doing, because maybe this hustle bustle is not taking you anywhere. It may be getting things done for now, but for a long run, I feel like it is time for you to take a pause and analyze where is it that you want to go, where is it that the current route that you're taking actually taking you, in which direction. So let us see what we have. Let's see. We have the 10 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 4 of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and the bottom of the deck is Queen of Wands. Okay, let us see what we have here. You have been going through or doing recently or lately. I'm just going to take this off. Recently or lately has overburdened you, has really been getting to you. So the universe has asked you to definitely take a break, take a pause, have a change of perspective. Maybe it is the case that you have been putting a lot on yourself and others have not been responsible enough to take their share of work on themselves, because I do see the 6 of Pentacles. Okay, equally you need to put in as much as you're getting. People need to pour in as much as you are. So it is an equal give and take. I feel like there has been some conflict, some kind of difference of opinion around. Mostly this seems to be a work situation. I'm gonna go for overall energy, work and love as the cards show up. So I feel like this is a work situation where you have been overburdened, you don't know where you're going, you're confused, you're just working, and you don't know where it is taking you. Redirection, pause and redirection is necessary, is what is coming to me. Pausing and redirection, because you are definitely going somewhere. However, there is no rush to reaching where you want to. All the rushing is getting to you. It is time for you to take a break. See, you're going to win. You are going to reach where you want to reach. You are going to be in the place where you feel content. You're going to be happy. You're going to be celebrating. You will reach the finish line. Okay, but please remember that the finish line keeps on moving as our milestones change, or we add on to milestone, we achieve one, we go to the next one. So remember to take account of what your path, where your path is taking you. Okay, it is time for you to take a break and get some family time, get some time together with your friends, chill a little bit, relieve yourself of some burden so that you are able to focus on building. The Page of Wands, Nine of Cups, Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, and Ten of Wands. Okay, the Ten of Wands is here again, and it is coming in the past energy again. So I'm gonna say that it is definitely time for you to relieve yourself of some burden. Allocation is something that will help you. Innovation is something that will help you. Think of new ways to approach people or approach this situation. Think of ways that will get things done for you without you having to work your A off. Okay, when it comes to, okay, I get a message on the personal front here. I feel like this time now is the time for you to start something new. You have been looking at something for a very long time, however you're not able to take the first step. The universe has asked you to take the first step because I see you celebrating a victory here. I think you are tired of defending yourself about something. I want to see what you are defending yourself about, because I get two sevens here. Ten of Wands is twice. I feel like whatever you're doing currently is a huge burden for you. It's something that you do not enjoy. Okay, so let's see what it is. Oh yeah, it is a passion project. It is a passion project or something that you are really passionate about. You've been thinking about it, you want to do. You are really wanting to pursue this line, this area, but you have just been, conflicted with yourself whether or not you should do this. And this is a sign for you. The Star card is here. This is a sign for you to, from the universe, to tell you that it is time for you to move on to better things, move on to things that are more your speed, more what you want to do, what is passionate for you. Because if you're looking to win in life, that is one of the ways to do this. That is, I'm not saying that you will not win in the thing that you're doing right now. If you want true contentment is what you're looking for, if you're looking to feel content, to feel blessed, to do something that you truly wish to do, then it is going to take some effort. It is going to take, and not just physical effort, it is going to, maybe your family is not ready for you to take that step, or you do not want to disappoint someone. It's a conflict within you that you don't know, you're not sure about what it is that you want to do, or whatever it may be. You want to feel that contentment, you want to feel the curiosity, you want to feel that newness in your life, and you are not getting it out of what you're doing right now. But the Death card is here, which does not mean the literal death. It means it is time for you to create a huge change, a big change. Ace of Pentacles is here. I cut the deck to Ace of Pentacles. So definitely a new beginning, a new solid beginning. I get the feeling that you already know what you want to do. You already have the idea of where all of this is going. It feels so personal. It feels so connected to you as a person, instead of you as a person who's working, as a person who has a family, as a person who is in a relationship. No, this is about you. That is what I loved most about this reading, that it is focused entirely on how you are feeling, what you are feeling, what you should be doing, what is your direction. Sometimes you're so excited about something that you have a sleepless night. You're so excited, you just want to get to it. That is the feeling that you're craving for. More than anything, that is the feeling that you're craving for. And the universe has asked you to just go ahead and do this. Take baby steps. Maybe not big leaps, but definitely baby steps are on the horizon. Maybe you can fit in your passion project for the last hour of the day, when you are about to go to sleep and you have 1 hour to just work on this project or whatever it is. You do it, but start. You understand? Once you start, the path is laid ahead for you easily. The path may not be easy, but definitely you start to see a clearer picture. I'm gonna get some oracle for you. Let's see what message do we have from the universe for you. The guidance that I'm getting for you is that just do it. Just do it. Behind the mask, yeah, you are definitely not looking or hiding something, either from yourself or from some people around you, because you do not want to show your true talent or true whatever it is. You want to fit in, is what comes to mind. You want to fit in, which you should never try to do. Taking steps. I just told you it is time for you to take steps. Just take them. You don't have to have a big picture. Even if you have 2 steps, just take the step. Third step will form itself. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. The universe is guiding you. Transformation. We have the transformation card twice, and I'm gonna tell you that it is time for you to find yourself again. The bottom of the deck is the card of loss. I feel like you on the way to doing something that someone wants you to do, you have lost interest, you have lost yourself, you have lost something that you are passionate about. So don't lose yourself. Take time out. There is always time that you can manage well. You can find time. You can always find time to make your dreams come true. So do that. Poised. I feel like you already know what needs to be done. Fork in the road, yeah. There is still confusion, of course. So maybe March is the month that you actually create a plan. You plan your entire month in advance. I know it is not always possible, but there are some periods in the day that you can actually plan to do something that you want to do. And I think that will help you on many levels. It will help you see at least, if not a bigger picture, if not your destination, then some steps into your journey, right? And we have milk and honey. Sweet results are awaiting you. Sweetest results are awaiting you. I see the rainbow, I see the milk and honey. What can I say? You are enjoying the fruits of your labor after you overcome your fear, your feeling of you being lost. You are not lost. You are just caught up in a box that the society has made for you. So open up. You have hands, you have legs, you have head, you have everything. If nothing, you may have the will to do this, and you will find a way. You will definitely find a way to reach this place where you can enjoy sweet fruits of your hard labor. Okay, let's see what message does the universe have for you. Fruit jam. If you nurture it, it will flourish. The grass is greener where you water it. can't be clearer than this. Sweet labors are waiting for you. If you put in the effort, it is going to happen. No effort ever goes waste, ever. Bakery. Take time to diligently practice and refine your craft. Success will follow as you savor each little victory along the way. Definitely one step at a time. Definitely practice, 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 and you will definitely get where you want to be. Okay. I love that all of these have food on them. So maybe you are someone who loves cooking. You want to explore that side of your story and see what it brings you. Maybe food related or something, anything really. Actually, creative. It seems to be creative. 3, affairs with your family. Okay, let's see more before we go on. Successful outcome to your problems. Handshake. A meeting with a stranger could be important. And claw. Be careful, do not take risks. Torch. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness and understanding. Younger woman. Dealings or relationship with a younger woman. Mice. Discord among friends or family is seen. The grasshopper at the bottom of the deck, which says situation in the balance that requires careful handling. I feel like you may be facing some kind of opposition from your family. They may not be happy about your passion project or something that you want to do. There may be people around you, friends or close ones, who are not very happy about you thinking out of the box. It's okay, everybody can have their own opinion. However, when the grasshopper says that you need to handle the situation, it means you need to be tactful. People, no matter what you're doing, if you're successful, people look at you with respect, but nobody asks you whether you are happy or not, right? I mean, at least here it happens that way. So what I mean to tell you is, someday, whenever people look at you, if they see you happy, if they see you content, they are going to ask you, what has you so happy? Why are you smiling so much? Is there something? That is when you share your story and inspire others to do the same. Maybe someone around you, maybe your sister, your girlfriend, your friend, or your anyone around you may be willing to help you out, or maybe that is the person who is not very happy with what you're doing. But be careful is something that came to mind when I picked this up. So be careful. Meeting with a stranger could be important. I think someone go out in communities that are practicing what you're practicing. If you are into painting, then go to workshops, go to people, go to exhibitions, go to art galleries and see what it is that they are doing. But go out and meet people. There may be someone who can guide you through. Make a plan and take the first step. Do not jump into it, because you are definitely looking to be successful, to be, this is literally the key to you coming out of your funky mood. Because I feel like the energy very, very funky, very burdened, very down. I'm not gonna say rock bottom. I do not like that word. There is never any rock bottom, trust me. You can always get out of every situation. I hate that term. No rock bottoms. Okay, so you need to understand this. So this situation will allow you to look at things differently. It will give you a better understanding of yourself as well as the world, because the torch card shows me spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding, not just about yourself, but about how big this world is, how good it can get, how great it can get. Okay, so we're not going to think small, we're going to think one step at a time, looking at the big picture. Build on it, don't rush into it, build on it step by step, and you will enjoy your milk and honey, if that is what you like. What I mean is your sweet results. As long as you are determined, you are hardworking, you are a big picture person, and you get someone to help you. Okay, help is called for. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you got the guidance that you were looking for. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for joining me again. Bye bye. Hello Pile 2, welcome to your reading. The power card for this month is Hanged Man. So let us get right into your reading. I want to know what change your perspective in which area. For pile number 2 is called for. Okay, have our first card, 9 of Wands. Okay, tired are we, pile 2? Super tired, exhausted. 2 of Pentacles. Wow. 8 of Pentacles, Page of Wands, the Devil, and the bottom of the deck is 2 of Cups. Okay, I see exhaustion, a lot of juggling something. I see that you have been putting a lot of work in to something, and since the 2 of Cups is down here, I'm gonna say that this is some kind of a partnership, either a relationship or workplace partnership. I want to see more because this seems like just like a tip of the iceberg. So I'm gonna get more tarot for you so I get a clear picture of what it is that is happening. First, I want to see what the Devil is all about, because why the Devil? Heavy energies here, tiring energy, so much exhaustion, so much work, and yet no results. Why? What is the Devil here for? 4 of Swords. Okay, I want to get more. We have the 4 of Swords explaining the Devil. We have the 10 of Swords in the past energy, 4 of Pentacles in the present future energy. We have the 9 of Swords, 4 of Wands. Okay, so many 4s and so many 9s. What is happening? The Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's see what the... first of all, I see some kind of disturbance, like something is bothering you, something is not working, it's not smooth sailing is what I hear. What is that something? Oh, I get it. Okay, the Devil card is telling you, just stop overworking, stop overgiving, stop overpouring. It is time for you to get out of this pattern of yours. It's 9 of Wands. Here we have 10 of Swords and we have the 9 of Swords right here again. You have to balance, you have to have some kind of work-life balance, which is not there. It is time for you to take a break, take some rest, just stop running around, stop juggling so many things. Right now is the time for you to not allow your body to get overtired, because it is overtired. Your mind is a complete jumble. Because of that, your mind has become your body. cards literally fell on the floor, so I'm gonna take them. I asked for the future energies, so I got the 10 of Wands and the 6 of Swords. Please, 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 I am requesting you, because there is so much tiredness around us. There is so much exhaustion, there is so much overburdening, there is so much, it's just too much. Your mind is going to collapse if you do not take a break, either from work, relationship that is extremely tiring, or it is just your head that is going into an overdrive. Five of Swords at the bottom of the deck. It is time for you to stop the conflict between your head and your heart. I'm sorry to call you out, but that is what I do. It is not something that is going to help you in the long run or in life anyways. So it is time for you to take a vacation, literally a vacation. Go to the beach, go to the mountains, wherever you like to go. Just go and give yourself a break. It is time for you to move out of this energy, to move on to smoother waters, to move into an energy of, let's see what energy you need to move into. Slowing down. Yeah, just slowing down. 3 of Pentacles. Ask people to help you out. Don't overburden yourself. Don't take everything on yourself. It is time for you to have a new way of looking at things that does not get the best of you, yet you are able to give your best every single time. It is time for you to change a perspective, have a different point of view. That is why the Hanged Man is here. Just stop, just pause, hit the pause button now. This is, all of these cards below, these 2 cards are warnings for you. These are warnings from the tarot, from the universe, telling you to pause. Okay? Once you do that, there is something wonderful waiting for you. It could be a partnership, it could be a collaboration in the works that is coming towards you. It's going to give you a lot of freedom. It's going to give you a lot of creativity. It's going to push you out of your comfort zone, and yet you're going to feel amazing about it. This time is waiting to come to you. However, you are too tired to take it. I think opportunities are coming to you, but you are too exhausted. There is no time for you to take that opportunity. So the universe is asking you to literally walk away from things that are not working in your favor. The 8 of Cups is where I cut the deck. It is time for you to walk away from, I think this is a workplace situation, so I'm going to talk from that angle, because I feel like what you are being offered, it just looks like, sometimes you feel like you're going to get promoted, you're going to get an appraisal, and you you feel like no, if I work hard, this is going to happen, I'll get a promotion if I keep working hard. But you never reach that point. You're just shown ki, yes, if you do this, you're gonna get this. But the thing is, you have to recognize what is gold and what is fool's gold. You have to recognize, you have to understand that not everything that shines, glitters is gold. Okay? And this is that situation where you have been shown, where you are being shown a very glittery picture. However, you're not able to reach that picture. We don't work in that environment. We don't work in environment that does not help us grow as a person. Okay? Let's see what oracle message do we have. Rest, rest, rest. That is all I can see. I feel like you are going to get out of this situation towards a collaboration where you have more freedom, more creativity. You are able to actually enjoy your work and be successful at the same time. Teacher. Okay, there is something that you may need to learn, or you may be a teacher of something, planning and action. Discovery. Okay, all of these optimism is the bottom of the deck. All of these cards tell me that you are brilliant at what you do. You already are curious. You are a very curious person. You are a very creative person. You are a person who is also good with your time. However, you overgive in every situation, which holds you back from actually being able to do something for yourself. So there is nothing left for you. You have been asked to get guidance from someone, either your senior or someone around you who has experience with such situations, will help you out with such situations, who can guide you through, because I think there is a huge thing that is waiting to be discovered by you. However, you need to be a little better with your management, your time management and your POA, so that you are able to actually reach where you want to go. You're not just, running around thinking this will happen, that will happen, but nothing is actually happening. You're not actually reaching anywhere. The thinker, TikTok and mending. Yeah. There is definitely someone coming your way. This is a soulmate card. However, soulmate can be a friend, a business partner, person who's gonna help you out, a friend. It also can be life partner. But in this situation, I feel like this is a person who will help you out in this situation in a way that you feel connected to them for years to come, many years to come. And I think the universe is telling you to take steps now. It is time for you to act now. Instead of thinking and wasting time, it is time for you to actually take action towards whatever it is that you want to do. Towards mending is saying, I think it is more of mending yourself than anyone else or anything. Focus on using your time to create, build something or mend whatever needs mending, instead of thinking, just thinking. I can only see thinking, I cannot see action. So that is the phase that you want to get out of, and do things now. Take action now. I'm gonna see what other message do we have. Terracotta pots. You have profound power when you stay true to yourself and those around you. Yeah, you have been taken advantage of, is what came to my mind. Fennel. There is nothing to fear. Trust that everything will work itself out. Lovely. I love this for you. No, nothing to explain in this. It is just a very clear message. Collecting seeds is the bottom of the deck. Remember that what was once planted has grown, and it is now time to sow new seeds. A lot of cards with new beginnings, new things, creativity. We got 2 pages. It is time for you to just take actions. It doesn't have to be a huge action. It just has to start now, one step at a time. Always build a solid foundation. One step at a time will take you farther. And I want to see what month is significant for you. Oh, sorry. We're doing March, so we can't do significant month. Okay. I'm going to pull some tea leaves for you and see what other messages do we have from the universe. I'm loving this reading. I feel so powerful, so energized when I'm doing your reading, because I just know that you have that kind of will to do this, get this done, whatever needs to be done. I just saw 14:14 on the clock. Grasshopper. Situation in the balance that requires careful handling. Hand. In the need of help, assistance and guidance. Candle. You will be shown the way. I am loving this reading. Moon. Changes in your life. Axe. Forces working against you. Bow. You are highly thought of. One last card. Lion. Time to act. These cards have literally summarized everything I've been telling you. Everything that I've been telling you. Okay. The bottom of the deck is dog barking. Advice from a friend. Okay. Dog represents faithful companions. So maybe a friend who's close to you is going to give you some kind of help, some kind of advice that is going to go a long way. Or they can be the partner that we spoke about. You could get into a partnership with them, or you could get some ideas from them, something that a close friend is going to help you out with. This situation you need to be very careful with. You can't jump into things. You have to take one step at a time. It will take you farther. It may not be the fastest route, but it will definitely build a solid foundation for you. And whenever you do take the next step, you will be sure of yourself, whether or not the situation may or may not call for clarity or very much surety, but you will be sure that you will reach where you want to reach. You will have that confidence in yourself, which is why one step at a time with a firm foundation will go a lot farther than you think. Forces are working against you. I feel there are people around us who may not always want us to, succeed. However, these forces can exist within you also, where you are afraid. There can be fear, there can be lack of confidence, there can be doubts, there can be negativity, there can be procrastination, there can be laziness, there can be lack of time management, anything. So any kind of force that you feel is holding you back is exactly the time that you need to take that action. You need to take that step forward, because it is always the fear or lack of confidence within us or doubting within us that holds us back. The will has to be stronger than everything else. Everything else. Just take one step and everything will fall into place. And the moment you do take this step, you will be shown the way. The universe is guiding you through wherever you want to be. The moon is showing us that changes are in your life are called for. They are on the way. Whether you do it or the universe will do it for you, but it is going to happen, and you are highly thought of. I feel like people have already recognized your talent. People have already recognized that you have more potential than you are exploring or you are applying. So it is time for you to act now, to take that step now, to really explore your highest potential, reach your highest potential. Okay, and I'm sure that you're going to reach it. I hope this reading was helpful for you, pile 2. If you did find it helpful, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel and leave me a lion emoji, and let me know if something happens in the comments down below. And I hope this brings you a lot of success and a lot of happiness, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye bye. Hello pile 3, welcome to your reading. Let's see what the month of March has for you in store. We are going to see, I feel like Hanged Man for you is more about not pausing, just allowing yourself to have a different outlook on a situation. The Hermit, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, the World. Wow. And 9 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Whew. Very powerful reading. Yes, this is definitely a time when change is called for. A huge amount of change. Either you are going to make a change of perspective through guidance is what I get. There is someone who is going to guide you or needs to guide you in a direction that has given you a lot of success, no doubt about it. But I think it is time for a level up. That is what is called for. A level up is going to be shown to you, where you are able to see a lot of progress. You're able to see a lot of changes in your life, a lot of power positions. Sorry if you can hear the air conditioner. However, time for you to actually reap the rewards of whatever you have already put work into, and then jump into something that is entirely different. I see a 180-degree change of either career, or yeah, it seems to be a career reading, so I'm gonna go that, or life in general. Feel like you're a very confident, very sure person, very assertive person, and you like to explore different areas of life. So it is time for you to do that, jump into that. However, the way you are looking at this jump needs to change. It is something that you have been wishing to do for a long time, but the purpose behind it, or the reason behind doing that or making that change or shift or whatever it is that you want to do, has to be different than it is right now, because that is not the one that is going to help you go where you want to, or help you reach where you want to go. I have like a quarter of a picture here, so I'm gonna get some more tarot. Okay, 4 of Cups is here for us. I want to see what it is. Yeah, you are seeing grass greener on the other side. That is your way of looking at things in life. I'm not going to say everything, but most of the things that you're looking at right now look like grass is greener on the other side, when it is only greener, where you need to remember that it is only greener where you water it. We have 3 of Pentacles. Ooh, the Judgment. Whoa, just felt the weight of this reading. The 10 of Pentacles. However, the 10 of Pentacles came in reverse. King of Pentacles and the Lovers. You know, when I started this reading, I felt a hint of someone who is looking at life as work, when in reality what you, pile 3, are looking for is contentment. And you think working, or having solid things in your life is contentment, when true contentment actually comes from by facing your fears, basically. And I don't think you have ever been fearful of the work side of your life, the practical side of your life. It shows me that you have neglected the emotional side of your life, and it is showing up very clearly in this reading. I feel like whenever something that pushes you in that direction of exploring the more emotional side of life, I'm talking about love, because Lover's card is here, and I also see the 4 of Cups, which is also an emotionally dissatisfied person, or an innately dissatisfied person. No matter how much you have, there is no sense of contentment. Always feels like, if I do this a little better, when in reality your search for contentment is origined within you, within resolving your issues, whatever they may be. I think you don't even realize what the issues are. So it is time for you to explore that side of your life, where you are actually looking deep within yourself and looking at whatever next you want to do as not a task, but something that is essential for you to just feel a sense of peace. Even just to feel have a sense of contentment, just to begin to do that, you need to look within, which you are not doing. I feel you have a lot of distractions, so you have a lot on your plate. If you are very easily able to let go of this feeling of discontentment, I know why this word keeps coming out, discontentment, but you know, it feels like the glass is half full, and that is what you're looking at. When the glass is 10 of Cups came out when I cut the deck. Okay, but the fact is that when you are when you're looking at the glass half full, you are seeing, okay, I think this is a very bad example that I'm giving right now, so I'm gonna switch it up, and I'm gonna tell you that you feel you have oriented your happiness or sense of contentment over you putting in efforts and they paying off in the form of material aspects. You may have a big house, you may be uh, um, well to do, or whatever they may be. But the fact of the matter is, until and unless you have emotional satisfaction, I'm going to show you 3 cards that have come up. I have the Judgment card, I have the Lovers, I have the 10 of Pentacles, and the 10 of Cups. I'm going to explain what this story is creating. Just these 4 cards are creating the entire story. You are stuck in a loop, not in this lifetime. I'm going to go a little bit behind and tell you. Not from this lifetime. You have carried things from past lives where you have been stuck in this circle of just going round and round and round and doing the same thing all over again, where you're running behind material, you're running behind material success. You want, what your soul truly desires is emotional contentment, a relationship, a family, a full life. But something, maybe your past experiences, past life experiences, are holding you back from looking at your life that way, that it is complete when you have things to share with, people to share it with, and a life that is based on a happy you and a happy life. Okay, so much, so intense. The energies, the emotions that I feel right now are stuck in my throat. So I feel like you are a person who is not able to express themselves freely, openly. Someone who has never been able to be themselves, be their real self in front of anybody. They have never had to pretend to be. You have always had to pretend to be something to someone, or be something to someone, but never yourself. You have never found that feeling of being okay, being yourself, or you have never found that person who you could be with by being yourself. You've never found your home. Yeah, 8 of Swords. However, this situation, this thought, this troubling um, energy is only within you. No one else is doing this to you. No one else is contributing to your thoughts. No one else thinks this way about you. You are doing this to yourself. It is up to you. If you want to open the blindfold from your eyes and look at the situation the way it is, instead of allowing your past to be a filter for you on your eyes, then you're always going to see everything as a victim mentality. This card is the card of victim mentality. So you are looking at things the way you want them to, instead of the reality of the situation. So free yourself from this by being yourself, by communicating in an effective way, by learning how to communicate. Most of the time when we think we will be ourselves, we think that we will hurt others, but the fact is, by being not yourself, you are being dishonest, not just to yourself but also to others. So it's okay if they don't like you. They don't have to like you. Okay? People who love you, who want you in their life, will accept you exactly the way you are. Exactly the way you are. And you don't have to run behind them to accept you the way you are. What you need to understand is, it's okay to be yourself and be hated for it, than to be someone else and be falsely loved for someone you are not. Okay, just be yourself and take that fear out of you. Get that fear out of you of, you know, the world card is here again. I can't tell you how much the cards are begging you to be yourself. This, if you are able to do this, if you are able to be yourself, you are able to overcome the fear of being yourself, being your authentic self, and allowing yourself to feel things, to be in situations that give you happiness, you are completing a huge karmic cycle of your life. Huge. And I can't stress enough telling you that this, you have been carrying, the judgment card is here and the world card is here twice. So I'm going to tell you, this is going to allow you to end a huge karmic cycle in your life. This is something that you have been carrying forward into this lifetime from many other lifetimes. So if you have the opportunity, and if I hope this reading reaches you, if you do this, this will end your suffering to an extent that you do not have to carry this on. You can actually build a life that you want, and that is more than anyone gets an opportunity to do in a lifetime. So if you get the opportunity, if this reading reaches you, do it. Do it. There is nothing to fear. There's never any harm in being yourself, no matter how much people try to convince you. You have to be yourself. Respect yourself enough to be yourself. Behind a mask, yeah, you have been hiding a lot of things that you want to actually show and you're not. Get out of that fragmented energies. A lot of people have a lot of, you have to be a lot of things for a lot of people. A lot of things for a lot of people. Different things for different people. Different, you are playing a lot of roles for very, very many different people. Which is okay. We all have to do that. That's okay. But make sure it doesn't force you to change who you are. It doesn't make you be someone you are not. Don't walk in the herd and get lost. Be yourself and stand out. Be your true self and stand out. Okay, let's see what else the oracle has for us. Never ending story. Yeah, this has been troubling you too. It has been. And why? Okay, I want to show you something. Okay, you see this card, it says never ending story, and I don't know if the camera is focusing. I hope it is focusing. I know I'm trying. Okay, love, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Love me, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. This is what is written on the card. So this is definitely a love reading. You may not be allowing yourself to be loved or to love someone you truly already do love, because I literally have the 10 of cups and the lovers card. Somebody you deeply love, you have not allowed yourself to love, and the universe is asking you why. Why is it that you are not allowing yourself to be loved? One last card. Truth be told, be honest, be your authentic self, because sweet results are waiting you. You can't imagine how many amazing things are waiting for you once you truly start to be yourself. Ask for what you want. Wow, that came out of nowhere. Turkey, someone is behaving stupidly. Not gonna say anything about that because I'm trying not to call you out. However, this reading was all about calling you out, but what can I do? I have to do my job. Bags, something important such as a new job or a raise. Rooster, an arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Basket, recognition, reward for your merit. Candle, you will be shown your way. In need of help, assistance or guidance. Bat, take care, enemies are working against you. And axe is forces working against you. You have two warnings. There is someone who doesn't want you to do this, is threatened by the fact that you will be yourself. Who is that person? Please cut them out of your life. It is not worth it. Okay, 2 warnings. Someone who you do not recognize or may recognize is working against you, doesn't want you to find your wings. Find them, fly high, show them. Okay, and you're guided by the universe. You have help you need at literally it may be a call away, it may be a text away, the hand is shown, or maybe someone close to you. You are going to be rewarded by the universe for this action that you're going to take, whatever it may be. And there is another warning, rooster, an arrogant boastful person you should not cross. So stay away from negativity, because that seems to surround you very heavily, and I'm sure you can recognize the signs and not let it affect you. However, learn from it. Muddled, unclear thinking. Get clarity, and there are some lessons that you need to learn. Funnel says period of frustration, lessons to be learned. So this may be a frustrating process. You may find it difficult to get beyond. You may find it difficult to get beyond your usual way of doing things, but do not give up. The universe is supporting you. The universe is showing you a way. Recognize that way, take the guidance, take the help that is given to you, or ask for help. Do not feel fearful or feel any less of a person because you have to ask for help. Sometimes all of us need help, which is okay. And I hope you find the courage to make the changes in your life and find the love of your life and tell him or her and be together happily. And if that does happen, please let me know in the comments. In the meantime, please leave me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for joining me. This is a really powerful reading and you are very powerful, so I hope you apply your power in the right way. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye bye.